Here's a supplemental to AX8 Basics number 2. We're going to talk about how we would set up an expression pedal to control our wah block. Now you can extend this approach to any parameter that has modifier control, but we're just going to stick with the wah to keep it nice and easy. You'll need an expression pedal like this Mission SP1. Fractal make an expression pedal. Companies like Moog, Roland, they make expression pedals as well. There's a whole plethora of options, so choose one that works for your needs and your budget. You'll also need a TRS cable. Now this is so important, not a guitar cable. A guitar cable won't work. You need a TRS cable. If you don't know what a TRS cable is, do some reading, but basically you can always tell one because it has these two little bands on here as opposed to a mono guitar cable which only has one. So what we're going to do is plug that into the expression pedal around the back of the AX8, use external input number 1. What we've done there is hook that up. So let's quickly go over and calibrate this expression pedal. This is really important. We're going to have a look at the front panel now. To calibrate your pedal, press Shift, then Store. That will take us to the setup menu, go down to the in-out menu and scroll across until you get to pedal. Now you can see it says pedal 1 cal, which is going to calibrate the pedal. Make sure that pedal 1 type is set to continuous, so press enter, then with your pedal just move it through the range of motion. I like to do it once or twice, then press enter and your pedal is now calibrated. So now that we've got that calibrated, let's have a look at AX8 Edit. We'll look at our wah block and we're going to right click Control. You'll notice on Control it has a little modifier icon, so we right click that. Let's select the source as external number 1. So if we turn our wah block on and we move this, you can see the control is moving and it sounds like this. So that's awesome. We've set up a wah the traditional way. However, on a real wah pedal you have to sort of click something, or if you're used to using a Morley, you know, turn it on, it automatically engages. We can set that up with the AX8. If we go back and we right click Control, we're in this modifier menu, we've selected the source as external 1. This auto engage control will set to medium speed. I like medium speed. And then the other thing to worry about is the off value. If you want to have your controller heel down and then activate it by pushing forward, if you've got like a spring-loaded controller or you're used to like the Morley wah sort of thing, set the off value to 5%. If you're like me and you're used to a crybaby, set the off value to 95%. And that will mean that when you push your all the way down with your toe, that the wah will be off. So have a listen, the wah's off. And it automatically turns on. In the modifier menu you can control things like the speed of the auto engage and a few other things like the minimum and maximum value. I wouldn't worry about touching any of that. Basically select the type of wah you like, whether it's a Clyde, the Color Tone, the Crybaby, the Fractal wah is really good, and then set up auto engage with your pedal and go and play some funky stuff.